Hi, I'm Jingyu, and with me is Kate. We work on AI on Android.
Android empowers developers like you to create incredibly smart and engaging experiences. Think about personalization, context awareness, and new generative tools. Want to build these advanced capabilities into your app?
That's where Gemini comes in. Today, we'll explore how Google's powerful Gemini models and APIs help Android developers achieve this. First, we'll guide you through intelligent experiences on Android OS powered by Gemini.
Then we will review how you can leverage Gemini models to implement smart and excellent experiences into your apps. Let's get started! Android is becoming even more intelligent, helping users be more productive and unlock creativity. Gemini, our AI assistant, is built into the core of Android. It bridges context across apps to help with task automation and save users time. Gemini can complete actions across connected apps like Calendar, Maps, and many others. For example, you can ask Gemini to add a reminder or look up information from an email, and Gemini will complete the task for you. This agentic experience is available on Android phones, foldables, and tablets, including the latest Pixel 9 series, Samsung's Galaxy S25 series, and Xiaomi 15 series. And it will be coming to more devices soon, including form factors like Wear, TV, Auto, and XR devices. Stay tuned for more information on how to integrate your own apps with Gemini soon.
Now we talked about how Android OS is more intelligent. Let's talk about how you can build smart and personalized experiences with the right Gemini models and Google's AI in your apps. At Google, we provide a full tech stack unlocking you to build AI with the end-to-end experience. This includes our advanced AI models running in the cloud and our local model optimized for mobile devices, along with a suite of tools, runtimes, and infrastructure for AI development. To navigate these different options and find the right solution, let's consider some key questions for your use case. First, think about modality. Ask yourself, what am I feeding into the system? Is it text, an image, maybe an audio or a video file? And equally important, what do I need to generate? Are you looking for a text output or audio stream? Or perhaps creating an image? Second, consider the complexity of the task. Does your project require deep, specialized knowledge in a particular field? Think about things like medical analysis, legal review, or complex financial modeling. Is that kind of expert knowledge needed? And third, let's talk about the context window, the amount of information you need to process at once. Will you be working with really large amounts of data? Things like analyzing extensive documents or processing hours of audio or video files. How much information does it need to remember or consider simultaneously? That's a lot to consider. So let's look at a real-world example. I received so many messages today and need a summary to stay up to date. Here's how I would do this with AI. Chat messages generally contain text, image, audio, and video files, but let's start simple with text. What we want to do is a straightforward problem, summarize the text. And text messages are relatively short, so a model that supports a moderate context window would be sufficient. This points to our on-device Gen AI solution powered by Gemini Nano. Processing locally right on the user's phone has several benefits. It increases user data privacy and safety. Because the data doesn't have to leave the device, you have much greater control and security, which is a huge benefit for users. It provides offline capability. The feature can work even when there's no internet connection. And there's no additional cost for inference every time it runs. These advantages, privacy by design, offline access, and cost efficiency at scale, are crucial for features like messages summarization.
Gemini Nano, our most efficient and compact model, is designed and optimized for running directly on mobile devices. Last year, we launched experimental access to Gemini Nano, allowing you to explore its capabilities. We've seen many creative uses since the launch and heard great feedback from the developer community. Particularly, there's a huge interest in platform-level support for the most common use cases. So we launched the GenAI APIs powered by Nano, allowing you to integrate these common intelligent experiences into your apps with just few lines of code. GenAI APIs are part of MLKit, our mobile SDK, that brings Google's state-of-the-art on-device GenAI and ML. There are 4 new generative APIs already available in beta today. Summarization. You can summarize text such as chat conversations, notes, short articles, or documents. Proofread helps you users polish short content like an email. Rewrite. You can use this feature to reward in different styles, whether to be more formal, casual, concise, or with a few emojis. And lastly, image description. Use this API to provide a short description of an image. To learn more about how to integrate GenAI APIs, best practices, and what we're building next, check out this talk. Besides these APIs powered by Gemini Nano, we also provide you with a set of tools, libraries, including MediaPipe and LiDAR-T, to bring your own custom models. The Google AI Edge platform allows you to build and deploy a wide range of custom models on edge devices. It supports various frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras, and JAX, enabling you to integrate AI with more customization in your applications. Google AI Edge also supports other GenAI models. So if you need to customize or fine-tune a large language model, or you want to reach devices where Nano is not available, you can use other open models via the MediaPipe LLM Inference API. When serving your own models on device, one challenge in handling large model downloads, updates, and the impact on the user experience. We are making this easier by launching Play for On-Device AI. This service is in beta, making it easy to manage custom model downloads efficiently. This allows you to deliver the right model to each Android device exactly when users need it. You can find out more on the Android developers website.
Now we have explored what's available on device. What if I want to analyze and summarize a video file I just received from my friend? Or generate an image and send it as my reply?
For more complex use cases like audio and video processing, image generation, or a wider device reach, we recommend using larger Gemini models running in the cloud. This also includes situations requiring additional domain knowledge or processing large inputs. This set of models include Gemini Flash and Pro, offering a balance of latency and power for a wide range of tasks. And you can also use the Imagen model for generating high-quality images. These models excel in scenarios like creating realistic images or generating long-form text with deeper understanding, processing large amount of text, images, or video to extract structured information, answer complex questions, or generate insightful summaries, analyzing and reasoning across different types of data, like understanding the content of an image or a video and its accompanying text. Building agentic experiences where your app can proactively perform tasks on behalf of the user by understanding the intent and leveraging function calling to interact with other services and APIs. For example, an app that can plan a trip, book flights and hotels, all powered by the intelligence of Gemini models. Integrating these more capable models into your Android apps is straightforward through Firebase. Firebase provides a simplified and secure way to access Gemini Flash, Gemini Pro, and Imagen models without the need to manage your own backend service. It supports popular Android development languages like Kotlin, Java, and even cross-platform frameworks like Flutter. To test these model capabilities, you can use Google AI Studio or Vertex AI Studio that provides direct access to the models. To learn more on how to integrate Gemini models into your apps, check out this talk that deep dives into the details.
Okay, let's bring it all together. When deciding which Gemini model best fits your use case, it really comes down to understanding the specifics of your requirement and model capabilities. If your priority is offline functionality coupled with budget and targeting flagship devices, then on-device Gen AI is the solution for you. For common text-based tasks and where on-device processing and offline capabilities are beneficial, we encourage you to build with Gemini Nano via the Gen AI APIs. On the other hand, if these requirements are optional, but you need to perform a more complex task requiring significant processing power, want to target a wider device reach, or you need multi-model inputs or outputs that are not yet supported on device, we recommend building with our more capable and larger models, Gemini Pro and Flash series, or the Imagen model via the Firebase AI SDK. Now you know where to start. Keep in mind, when releasing into production, you can use a combination of both on-device and cloud solutions. And we've seen many developers building innovative experiences using this combined approach.
This session has provided a foundational overview of exciting possibilities that the Gemini models bring to Android development. We hope it sparked your imagination and given you a clear understanding on how to integrate AI into your applications. To help you take the next steps, we encourage you to explore the following resources linked in the description below. You will find a comprehensive developer guides and code labs specifically covering Gemini integration. And we have a sample application showcasing various Gemini use cases on Android. Ultimately, the key to building truly impactful Android applications with AI lies in finding the appropriate model and using the right tools for your specific needs.
By carefully considering your use case and leveraging capabilities of the Gemini models, you can build creative, intelligent, and helpful experiences for your users. We're excited to see what you will build with the power of Gemini. Thank you for joining us!